Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Stars will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Here's a chance! That goes off a twig. Heroes moving the puck through his own zone. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. The Stars are in transition. Poked away in the neutral zone by Firo. Takes it at center. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. They go on the attack through center. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Rantanen. And makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick pass to Hintz. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Rantanen. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Picked up along the wall by Nesbitt. Fox taking it from his own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Stars have it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Lazat. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Off the draw, they take possession. Dallas has the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he comes up with a stop there. Now over to Mazur. And it's a quick pass to Drouin. Oh, thunderclap and knocks him off the puck. Slides the puck over to Tippett. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot! Handles that one.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Stars win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lagar's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Philadelphia's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Andre. Tosses it on to Michkov. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he passes up to Andre. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. And they win that draw at center. Sends it in deep. Taken along the wall by Schmidt. With the stop. Tendy plays it up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it. And he's got the answer for that one. Penalty coming up here. Sanheim's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play. It's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Flyers move it ahead. Here's a shot and makes the routine save. Robertson's got the puck in his own zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Johnston's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Flyers win the faceoff at center. Heroes across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Shot on net, and he had the answer on that one.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate their opponent, so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Robertson's going off for charging.
Well, this is going to be a deserved charging call, James. I mean, he travels quite a distance, doesn't slow his momentum down, and that's a call all day long.
With the tip! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sends it in on the attack. Drysdale scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that one's stopped. The Flyers now have a short power play after the penalty expired. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Dallas has it in their own end. Trying to clear the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Hintz takes the puck.
Robertson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Flyers' man advantage is over. Drysdale's got it along the boards. Pass back to the point. Scores! Just as the power play expires, but they still benefit with those extra seconds.
Well, they continued right where they left off there, James. They just continued to move and have a ton of motion. They took it to the net before the player really could get back in and help. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Flyers finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much needed rest, and you got to smoke. Yeah, talking now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
And he takes the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's poked away. Takes the feed from the left side. Gets the puck in deep. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Solid hit on the play. The Stars gain possession. Here's a chance to the middle. Takes a shot. Makes the save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Dallas needs to find more energy if they're going to break this tie, James. I mean, they haven't generated a ton of shots, and they also haven't driven the paint. They have an aggressive attack mentality. That's what they need if they want to get into this game.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Stars move it in. To his teammate. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Here's a blast. And he stands tall in goal. Puck set across the blue line.
James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And it comes up with the save. And that's intercepted by Shea. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Stops that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Just a simple save by Ottinger. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. They've got numbers. Lays the body. Pass to Sanheim. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Shot with the stop.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Flyers have it now. Now a quick pass to Nesbitt. Fires it on net, and he turned that one aside.
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And he loses control of the puck. The Stars gain the zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Gives them nothing in front. Passes it to Nestorenko. With possession along the wall. Fantastic save! Moves the puck. Quick feed to Tippett. Ottinger's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Takes possession off the draw. Puts it in deep. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Right up the gut, here they go. Shot along the wall. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. He scores! Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I think this is a goal that's going to wind up in the video room tomorrow because it all starts with the initiating of contact. I mean, you got to know why you're hitting a player, and it's got to be purposeful. And this one is. It's to get the puck. Separate the puck from player. His teammates are able to come in and get possession of it, and they execute with the goal.
Moves it to Andre. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. The Flyers take it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Stars gain possession along the wall. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Taken by Michkov. Wow, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Sanheim's looking around near the point. Quick pass to Hintz. Here's a shot. Turns that one away.
Erson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Dishes it off. And cut that one out of the net. Pass in front. Breaks it off the post.
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
And he coughs it up with the pass. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Now, here we go. Period number 3 is underway. We'll see if Pad the Stats night continues. The Flyers take it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Sanheim. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And a great save. And he slides it quickly to Drysdale. Handles the puck. Long pass into the neutral zone. Makes the save on the slapper. Broken up by Shea. Picked up along the boards by Martoni. Philadelphia's got it near the point. And not much on that one. Feeds the puck to Robertson. Another stop by the goaltender. The Flyers have it against the wall. Works it across to Rantanen.
The net is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Shot! Just wide of the net. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And now he angles it across to Hintz. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Hintz has been on point tonight, literally speaking here, James, as he's having a multiple-point night. And all of his line mates know that if they get him the puck, he's going to find a way to either convert on it or he's going to make something happen with it. And that's a sign of a great hockey player, willing to do what it takes to play direct and put the puck in.
The Stars win the draw. Makes the save. Here's a short pass to Andre. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire.
Robertson's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Nesbitt's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Moves it quickly over to Mazur. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ersson! Takes the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Sent into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Good stop by Ottinger. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Dallas moves it ahead. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Nestorenko's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Turns him away! The Flyers have it now. Here's the pass.
to the corner.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Quick feed to Bureau. Forster's got it into offensive territory. And he makes the save. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Let's move to the middle. Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Ersson. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that one's turned aside. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Philadelphia's got it against the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. So much pressure when the time and clock is ticking down, and you have to have a sense of urgency, and they had just that. They score the goal-ahead goal, and you can see how excited they are. They'll have to keep their emotions in check. They need to close this one out.
The Flyers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Long pass across the ice. Moves the puck to Lazat. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
And we are all over with this one. Philadelphia's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But, man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten as they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey. And for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.